Hello to everyone who is watching this video. This is the 14th episode of Endercraft Season 4, and I'm very excited for today's video. I'm going to be building a whole bunch of farms with a whole bunch of different people on the Endercraft server today. Halloween is also approaching in the dark night sky above us, and you will see that I have got my own Herobrine mask on in celebration of dressing up in a special costume that is really just a mask. Don't worry, I'm not actually Herobrine, although you wouldn't have believed that anyway, because no one believes in anything anymore. Before I go and get into the main projects of today, though, Techno said to record when I get online, and I believe he has done a special prank on me, so why don't we go and see what that is first. Hello, creeper. Anyway, what is this thing here? Let's go and open it up on the inside. Okay, well, it's empty. Okay, I don't understand. Wait, is this a carrot? No, it's a pie. Oh my gosh, it's a pineapple. Well, you know what, I'm going to get into a call with Techno and ask him what this is. Techno, what is this build you made?
I don't know how the top of a pineapple looks.
You can indeed see with Techno's pineapple here that is more or less a carrot in disguise. I have dug out this small area around it so we can see it in its full and entirety form from the surface and also below, and converted it all to dirt so it blends in nicely with the ground and also dissolve into the nice, smooth, soft, burningly hot sand. Now I'm just giving some small last touch-ups like slabs, as spruce wood slab is the only closest thing I have to this at the moment, as sad as it may be. I was going to mix in the occasional coarse dirt and podzol, however I feel that would take away from the effect, so instead I may just mix it in to the dirt sides and walls of this building, like that. You see? Oh, okay, you can barely even tell the difference. It is fine though. And mini blocks, because we have mini blocks on the server. Anyway, that's all I really wanted to show here. Why there is a pineapple here, I found out, is because someone pooed a pineapple seed. It then went into the sewer and grew into a massive pineapple. So I hope that clears up any confusion you may or may not have. Okay, I am currently in a call with BOB here, and we are going to be making a bee farm, or at least trying to make a bee farm. I think that was the plan.
We still need to acquire the bees, though, yes?
Yeah, so I think that is probably the main thing we should focus on in the beginning. I was in my creative test world, and I was testing around with trying to get beehives to spawn on top of trees that you bone meal, and it seemed like if you just place a line of flowers on the ground that sort of go a line along here, and then another line along there, if you place the sapling in the middle of these two lines around in this location, then there is a chance that you get a beehive. I mean, in my creative test world, I got it on the first go, so I think I was just very lucky there. I think it's a bit lower of a chance than that, but hopefully...
Okay, well, I got a whole bunch of bone meal, so, I mean, we can try this a whole bunch of times if we need to.
Yeah. I'm heading over to the gold farm here. I have got a whole bunch of flint and steel inside of my inventory, as well as my own ender chest finally on the server. Oh, that's what Technolads is doing. Here's AFK at the iron farm just for me. Thank you very much, Technolads. This is basically the one shulker box I have on the server, except it transfers between all other shulker boxes. It's like a shared shulker box. I don't know, I'm just saying that to make all the people that feel like they don't have shulker boxes and really want them on the server feel happy. I think a spider is trapped in between the world border here. I don't really know how that... Wait. Oh my gosh.
Is there a lot of mobs over?
Me and BOB are going for a simple design like this. We don't really know what we are doing for the bee farm design itself. He's getting the things in right now. I better start building this. But we are going to build a simple elongated bee around this bee farm, which I think will look quite nice. I better start going, as the bees will be out very soon once it does turn day, which the moon is now setting, even though that's not really the moon, so I better get a move on. I'm no longer in a call with B.O.B. and some time has passed. You can see from all the drops we have got from this farm. We would have more. This farm most likely ran out of shears and bottles to fuel it, which is annoying. It does mean we have to go back here every single time and figure out which block to break or fill up this chest minecart and do some stuff, but that is okay, as I am now going to finish off the build. We have got the body of the bee done. Now it's just time to get rid of the scaffolding. I've got a few items inside of my inventory. Maybe remove these glass blocks here, they are not too necessary. A good timing, it is turning night, so the bees will not try and escape their beehives. Let's make this look like a bee instead of a decapitated bee. And of course, I have no room inside of my inventory. Look at those eyes. Those are adorable eyes of this bee. This is going to be one big bee. We should have built it flying in the air. That would have made it so much better. Maybe we can dig out an area underneath the bee and have it semi-flying. I really don't know. We also did put carpet on top of here. Great mob spawning prevention. The bee is complete. We have got wings on both sides of it, and I think it turned out alright because we don't want to waste a whole bunch of dye that is really annoying to get from squids that very rarely spawn. We decided to go with wool, plus me and David just built a wool farm a few episodes ago, of which is now finished. So why don't we go and show a clip of that after a clip of something I found in a tree. Don't climb in trees, kids. Don't climb in trees. Just place in the 4 last wool blocks of this sheep's face, and now we have got a fully functional sheep farm on the Endercraft server. A rainbow sheep here to signify that we have got all wool color types and multiple sheep faces, because that's the way it would only really look good. And I mean, who wouldn't want more than one face on their head? You can talk to 2 people at once, at least I think that's how it works. I mean, people would say they would like eyes on the back of their heads, but I personally wouldn't. That would be weird. It'd just be like your hair would get in your eye all the time. It'd just not be good. We have got a wool farm. I think it looks nice. You may not. And we have got many wools inside of here. A whole bunch of backup shears that I probably need to empty out of there, using a design made by one of my personal favorite YouTubers that I will not speak of, but will link the description to the tutorial I used in the description below. Sense make. There is one problem. Me and David forgot to get the light grey wool, which was very annoying. We remembered all of the dye colors except the light grey dye color. And I mean, that's one of the most important wool colors. You never know when you may need that. I have no idea why I did not think of this, but people have been... Hey, what are you doing in B.O.B. space? Get out of here. And stop being laggy. Bad dog. Putting the mob heads inside of glass little display cases? Nice idea. I've even seen AG doing it. Anyway, down here in B.O.B.'s base, there is a Ravager. Why is there a Ravager in your base, B.O.B.? I'm not down in B.O.B.'s base to fight a whole bunch of random people. There is this hidden item frame here, invisible item frame, that if I put inside a random block, you will see a secret compartment opens up. B.O.B., what an evil master plan he has got. Look at this, just crazy stuff. Anyway, this wasn't B.O.B., he was just hired to put the thing in his base so it would look like it was B.O.B. But if we head inside here, we will see this very scary room indeed, which this room is very villainous, I will say. And then here is Chad's skull. I spent about 5 hours trying to find this thing, and I still couldn't find it until AG literally had to give me the direct location. Why? Who would do this? Who would kill Chad? He was a free man. He was running out of the server. Sugarcane farms, which is... Oh, if only that one sugarcane could grow and it would be so satisfying. Grow in 3, 2, 1... No, of course it won't. Then we have got his bulk storage system, which, wow, very organized, B.O.B. I love your storage organization here. I think this is just his bulk, which, Oh, this actually looks really good. So these are the mini blocks that we have now added to the server with Foxy No Tail's add-on. I will link that in the description of this video in case you want to go and check out his video on the topic. So when you find various wandering traders around the server, you can trade in big blocks for mini blocks, which we can use to decorate stuff. Look at this, for example. BOB's been piling them up here using the various dyes. Nice bulk storage, I will say. Is it automatic sorting, though? I think it's automatic sorting. Let's put 2 dirt blocks in there as a gift from Snappy. Okay, it's not a bubble column elevator, but it will do. I'm still waiting. Wait a second here. Did VOB build a whole entire mini tree out? He built a whole entire mini tree out of mini blocks. This is crazy, this add-on. Wow. Looks like we have got a warped fungus weeping vine farm here. I'm not really sure what these new blocks are. I'm an old school Minecrafter and also the inner workings of his redstone bulk system. A mushroom farm and then another mushroom farm for his brown mushrooms and also his red mushrooms. You don't need a... BOB, it looks like that they have spread to the outside of your farm here. You don't need a massive mushroom farm because after having a very small farm loaded for such a long period of time, especially on a small-sized world, you start to get a backlog. Is this a cobblestone generator? Good for you, BOB. Good for you. You've got yourself a cobblestone generator. I like it indeed. Hello? I think it's broken, BOB. I'm sorry to break your cobblestone farm. I did not mean to. Look at this. In Discord, BOB said that he made a blaze farm and that anyone can just hop on and use it, including DTE alt account. So I have turned the farm on. This farm is probably of BOB's own design. Wait, how much do we... Okay. Well, okay. Well, if I ever need any blaze rods, I now know where to go. I thought this was going to be all decorated and beautiful. Be very careful. I don't want to fall into the lava like Techno just did 5 minutes ago. So I'm going to go and beautify this blaze farm for BOB. I don't think he has plans on making a build around it. I will just go and ask him on Discord to be safe, because you can never be safe or sorry. You're just average. You're just average. You see how the blazes sort of have those cylindrical things that circle around them? I'm not even sure how to describe it. Minecraft is a weird game. Properly thinking about it now, I have no idea how I could decorate this farm. AG53 informed me on Discord that I have indeed got mail, and look at all those goodies. That is a lot of goodies. I knew that there were going to be many goodies. I didn't expect that many goodies. 2 Snappy from... Okay, now, thank you very much, AG. I will say thank you very much for the boots, pants, shirt, helmet, and all this... Cinnabons, and even a maxed out Silk Touch pickaxe. Thank you very much, this is very useful. I've not got maxed out armor at all. I mean, the Snappy helmet is really quite good and possibly a bit better than that one, but I could combine them, and so this is a very big help, AG. I've got 6 more Cinnabons here. Thank you very much, AG. You will notice that with his netherite armor he is wearing, he has been doing a lot of mining recently. We have got a texture pack on the server that adds these yellow, I guess, magma-y stripes into the netherite armor. It is just gives it a little bit more variation so it doesn't look like stone armor. Thank you very much, AG, for these tools. I have even started to make some of them into netherite variants. Now, I have some very bad news to talk about. I got a new doggy, and I named him Doggy. Then Fizzy came along one day and was just like... He made my dog drown. So now I've got a new dog. I've been wanting a dog on the Endercraft server for a while. I don't know where my old one went or anything, but I've got a new dog here, and Doggy died, so I'm going to name this one something a little bit different. And instead of calling him Doggy again, I'm going to call him Oggy the Doggy. You may also notice that some textures have been made to my texture pack. For example, the chat up there has been niceified. It looks a lot nicer without that black box that you constantly see around all the text nowadays. And also the hotbar down there, if you zoom in on that, editing Snappy, you can see is back to the normal hotbar. Although I do have the melon hunger bar points because melons are of course much nicer than those things. Speaking of which, my Endercraft videos are now in 4K. You know what 4K is? It's a number and a letter. Most of you are probably watching this on a mobile device, so you cannot even take advantage of this super high resolution with all these pixels, but it does allow me to zoom in really far and have things not even get pixelated at all. And if you do have a 4K display, then that is also good. It does also mean that it will take 4 times as long to upload a YouTube video, but that's fine. It only takes me multiple hours on end anyway. While I am waiting inside of this loading screen, I will inform you that I am about to hop into a call with Shadow Bandit, as I like to say. It's always about hopping into calls. You don't go in there with a sad face, you hop in there like a bunny rabbit. You may or may not have known that Shadow Bandit disappeared for a while. He was away from Endercraft for multiple months on end, and he missed out on a lot of things, so he is going to be leaving early this season. And as he likes to go off with a bang, he will be blowing up his base. That is what I'm about to get into a call with him for. So he will be loading it up with TNT and then igniting it with a creeper he has captured. Why don't we go and see all the shenanigans that happen?
Your base is by the sewer.
Well, my base is the sewer.
But, like,
Here is your gunpowder, by the way, that you asked for. Gosh. No manners.
Okay.
Wait, that's like... Where did you get all this glowstone?
Glowstone? I don't have glowstone. Oh wait, that... I was looking for glowstone earlier.
What's all
I
this
forgot some
gunpowder here?
bags. Oh, I do have gunpowder. Great. Alright. You probably wouldn't be happy
If you
with
were
that.
to ever destroy diamonds on this server, I would be very angry. Do not destroy diamonds on this
Snappy,
server.
I saw your game
No,
show.
you didn't. Do you have... Wait a second. You had a wither skeleton skull.
Wait, I had one. Yeah.
We need that. Please.
I don't know where it is. I was looking in my chest. I had it in the secret chest before, but it's not there anymore.
What did you do with it?
I swear I didn't do anything with it. Do you have like one gunpowder? I'm one gunpowder short of making my last bit of TNT I possibly can make.
If only there was a creeper nearby. Wait, let me just dump off all this random stuff somewhere. Oopsie daisies. I'll get that later. How did you get soul speed on this one then? Because that is not gettable from fishing.
Well, I must have gotten it from fishing, because I don't know how else I would have gotten it.
Dun dun dun. No. Oh, wait, there's heads in here.
Yeah. Oh, I meant to tell you about that. Yeah, do you want those?
I will just take... I don't need any of those other ones. A salmon head. I'll take a salmon head. Yeah, that's it.
I lost my Ravager head and I've never recovered since.
Well, if you have not noticed, everyone, I am in a call with Shadow Bandit, and he is going to blow up his base, just like he did in Season 2. Or 3.
Well, that was a temporary base I blew up.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't even in Season 3.
Oh.
Dementia's kicking in, everyone. It's just a matter of time before he forgets his YouTube password and can't upload.
I have got a password manager. Wait, did you break your stair here just to place
Because
that?
I want to make sure it goes up the stairs and this part isn't just like
Okay.
undestroyed.
I don't think you realize how not powerful TNT is. This is going to be a failure.
I know. Okay, but we're just going to light them all. Make it to where I can blow up the creeper.
Just use
Because that's kind of what I'm waiting for.
a flint and steel.
No, I want to use the creeper. I spent too much time.
Oh my gosh. You can use a flint and steel on a creeper.
No, but like it won't explode.
What do you mean?
I want the creeper to explode the TNT, and then anything left I'm going to blow up myself.
Can explode the TNT, right?
No, it can.
Why? Wait,
Because if it explodes, then it sets off an explosion. It doesn't matter where the explosion explodes from.
I just said can explode the TNT, right? And then you said,
No, it can.
how does that work? I swear, I want to get like, I could get like an amazing thumbnail shot and get all those views.
Yeah, do it.
Do it. Yes. Okay, now just gotta zoom in and pile up a few blocks, maybe crafting tables and blocks, I don't know. Shadowbat, what did you just do?
I wanted to blow up the house, Snappy, and you wouldn't let me. And now I'm gonna blow you. Oh wait, the wither